Welcome to Put It All on Red. I'm Roberta the Tool Lady. I'm so happy to have you here tonight. I have a wonderful guest for you. And I just want to say welcome. I'm excited, and I'm going to tell you why. Here lately, this podcast has had the hottest and most ambitious group of people. I've had poets, I've had movie directors, film artists. I've had the a gamut of all kind of people that are just taking off. Before we came on, I was talking to one of them. And I was like, mainly you like an eagle. They started with me, and now they're just taking off. I have another guest tonight, just in the same situation. So I'm gonna let her introduce herself. I'm in awe with her. Uh, she's quite packing quite a punch, I tell you that. And so I just want you to enjoy our conversation as we talk about the red carpet experience for her movie that's coming up. Uh, Here we go. Hi, you want to introduce yourself to the audience?
Hi, everyone. Hi, my name is Nikiva Bryant. I am a film director here in Dallas, Texas. Um, I'm a writer, director, executive producer of Fatal Promises, a movie that will be out in July the 22nd. But we're gonna have a red carpet premiere June the 6th in Bedford, Texas, at the Look Dining Center.
All right. Welcome.
Thank
Welcome to
you.
Put
Thank
It
you for
All on
having
Red. So
me.
she was like, no, we gonna put, I had something else. I said premiere experience, because it's quite an experience. But she said, no, red carpet. I said, of course, because this is Put It All on Red. Now, uh, before we get started, let's go ahead and do an emotion check. For me, I'm just elated. I could not wait to meet you tonight. I cannot wait to meet your cohort as well, who's not here tonight. But I was just so like excited to meet you guys. Women entrepreneurs,
Yeah.
super talented. I looked at, like I said before you came on, I did some trolling. I found 5 movies. I found you singing. So I was just excited. I'm still excited to be honored with you here
Thank
tonight
you.
with us. So I'm hoping our audience enjoy you as well. So what's your emotion tonight, Nakiva?
I'm excited too. I hate that Tabitha couldn't be here, but she had to work tonight. But she says her love to you and everybody out there, and she just said that just tell them what we're about. We can only be honest and open and transparent. So we're on her behalf. We're very excited. Thank you for having us. Thank you so much, Roberta.
All right, well, I'm glad you. So let's get warmed up. Let's get to it. What would be your
Okay,
emotion tonight?
excited.
Excited. Okay, well, like mine. We vibing. We both finna take off together. We might take off running, and they be like,
Yes,
"Where they go to?"
we go.
Right. Well, I'm excited as well. Now, I always like to start the show with some things that's going on in the world, which is a lot of ugly stuff.
Yes, it is.
So the first thing I'm start off with, the guy that got kidnapped by the seal. What do you think about that?
I haven't heard anything about the guy that got kidnapped for the. Girl, tell me, please enlighten me.
Okay,
Enlighten
let
me
me
with
tell.
that.
Okay, I am a storyteller, so let me tell you a story.
Well,
He
come
said
on.
that he got kidnapped by the seal. The seal
Hmm.
took him up under the water to go and build a like a world up under the water. And he said he escaped from them. So that's kind of the word. Now they say where the seals are also the mermaids. So I don't know. They've been giving the mermaids another name. I'm just saying what I didn't, what I've picked of the story. So it's so a lot of people are talking about it now. A lot of people are talking about it.
I
Uh,
I want to know what was he smoking that day.
man, hey, made him think he was. But okay, to the
Okay.
seals, yeah, but see, to the seals side, they say
Mhm.
seals are super intelligent, and
Okay.
that really, like, they don't want us talking to the seals. You're not supposed to talk to them.
Okay.
And they can help you bring babies into the world. And then they worked with the military during the war times to find designated uh, what is it, bombs.
Okay.
Hey, so Clear Seal said, "Cock it, we here."
Maybe he was having uh a mental an emotion. Maybe his emotion needs to be checked at that moment because he was going through something. I believe whatever that conjure was, it was good. It took him under.
Oh man, it was ooh wee, huh?
It
Cause
was
that's what I was
ooh
like.
wee.
I was like, yeah, they took him into a tunnel under the water,
Okay.
and when he got into the tunnel, now he could breathe. Now let me put that in.
Okay. All right.
So he did say it was because of course it's water. We like how you breathe, but he said once they got him into that tunnel, he could breathe.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So that's one thing that's going on as far as in the social media streets. And
Do you believe that? Do you believe that that could possibly happen? Do you believe that this man had an experience like that? I mean, I'm just asking. Do you believe that?
well,
Because
I have okay
if you believe it, I have some swamp land in Louisiana
that I
with
could
some
build a really nice house on. Well,
with some
you know,
tundra.
the the thing is,
Okay.
it's so many stories. Like, so this, okay, I'm gonna tell the truth. Okay. What I've learned is, okay,
Hmm.
where there's smoke, there's fire, right? So they're
Right.
always talking about this stuff that's underground in the water. They've been talking about mermaids. It's always something, always something, always something. So I don't know. I don't know if because I know I met some seals before. And we
Hmm.
didn't really like chop it up like that. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't
You wait
talk
a
to us.
minute. Hold on. I was reading when you met some you met some seals.
Yeah, like when you go on vacation and they
Okay.
like you want to go to where the seals are, and then you
Okay.
can like have them kiss you on the cheek,
Mm.
and they swimming around in them little swimming pools, and then they'll jump up and kiss you. But you're not supposed to look at them. No, now they'll tell you because they say they bite. I don't know. I didn't see their teeth. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
So they say don't look at the seal. So if you look at the seal, you gonna fall in love. What?
I don't know. No. They didn't go. They didn't say that. They just you add to the story now. They said, okay, this is what they said. They trainers say, if you look, they might get upset, which I would get mad too if I
Yeah.
was swimming in these little bitty pools all day and people coming up looking at me. I'd be mad too. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be mad. I might bite you too. So they're like, if you might provoke them. I guess that's what they're saying.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah.
Not so much y'all gonna go back and live up under the water and go to that tunnel dude went to it. No, they didn't say that. No, these were
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
I put $20 on. He was high. He was high. He was high. That brother was high. He was so high. He
Yeah.
instead of going to the clouds, he went to the water. So yeah,
He went on a
he
whole nother
he yeah
level with it, didn't he?
right right.
He did. He came back and talked about it.
Talk about it.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
like you said, with the world going, with the world like it is, maybe maybe that was his escape.
Right. Oh yeah, he did one. He did. He did escape.
Yes.
He escaped. So now, and the other one is not as I guess we go to another topic,
Okay.
which is the war, which my heart goes out to all
Yes.
the young men and women that are going to the war, and to the loved ones who have to their loved ones who they're out protecting our interests. I'll say.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I feel that it's very unfortunate that our men and women have to go and fight a war that could have been prevented. I feel like that our president could have acted in a more professional way, not an emotional way, because sometimes you can bring emotion into something that will turn toxic.
Yeah.
And when you're not out there, it's just like a job. When you're not out there in the field and you're not fighting, then you can't share, or your children or your family's not out there fighting, then you can't share the heartache that other ones that's family members that are out there. So you don't understand until you actually have someone that's in battle. And that's a
Yeah.
hard pill. That's a hard pill to swallow.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I have a coworker. I think her son's 26. You know, he just got married. He just had a baby. The whole American dream. And then he's going into basic service. And like, I was telling another coworker, she's like, well, my daughter went into the middle. I was like, yeah, but not during a wartime. It's just that's a whole different level of being courageous. And that's really taking an effort of saying, I know what I'm getting into. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Because
right,
I'm like, I wouldn't join the military to necessarily go fight. I wouldn't be
right.
my goal. you know
Right. My
so
my 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 nephew, he called, and we talked about subjects like this, and he said, "TT, they're drafting." He said, "I don't want to go to war. I don't want to fight. I don't want to die for something that I don't believe in." And my
okay.
answer was to him was, "Well, baby, you better start switching real quick. You better get you a, because they not gonna let you in."
Oh, hey.
I told you better get a list. You better get a switch. You better do something. You better go up there and say, I don't want that.
And
I
take a
don't
purse.
want to go. Take a
Yeah,
what? Take
take a
a first.
bag with him.
Look, and the crazy part about it, when I told him that, I saw a video of that and I sent it to him. He said, well, you got any persons I can borrow? I said, look, no.
And he like, hey, but hey, or he might want to talk to the dude that talked to the SEALs. Because they said, when they was getting deployed, for real, they said when they were getting deployed, a lot of soldiers was just like getting high and coming back like, you need to test me today. You know what I'm saying? Save y'all gas, test me today so I go where I'm going because I'm high right now. Look at me. So yeah, either
I,
one.
I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it. The first time I heard, let me tell you something. The first time a brigade come to me and they start shooting, it's over. I'm just gonna fall in. I would just fall in the y'all just take me. Hit this man up. Y'all take me. Take me. Just like just don't, you gonna be sexually active with, don't touch the parts I don't want to touch. Just take me.
you gonna be you go ahead and be a POW. I don't me myself. Now I might hurt myself.
Ah,
You hear me? I might
yeah.
cause I'm gonna do some blowing up. But I might do it all at one time. They give me everything, like some bombs. I'm just gonna like I'm extreme like that. I'm just gonna be honest. So it's gonna be some. Now I might hurt some of my people too, cause I ain't gonna know who I didn't, who all was involved. All I would know is that I acted real irrational, and so I'll be like, I thought, oh man, that was my boy, my girl. I didn't know that. I didn't know she was that close to me because I told her I was gonna fire this thing off because them guns they got a kickback. So
Oh yeah.
hey, I wouldn't be the one everybody want to stand by if I had to pull any of that out. I'm just saying. And I'm gonna go. I'm
Pop
going.
on
Huh?
the ground. Where the gun go? On the ground. They hurry. They would hurry up, put me out. They said, "No, ma'am, Kiva, you got to go." And I would oblige them and go. Kiva, you got to go. The Army, Air Force, it ain't for you. It ain't for you. Me and Trump, we would have to. I would personally go up there and talk to him. Look that.
Yeah. And I was really concerned because they initially when it first started, they took down two fighter planes. And
Yeah.
actually, out of all honesty, we had two black uh we had a black woman uh fighter plane uh pilots. So
Mhm.
I was wondering, because see, if you notice, they're not really putting like before when we were in the war, they have their name. You see them every now and then, like the
Mhm.
ones that were fallen heroes, but they're
Right.
not doing that this time. So
Yeah,
I
I
was
noticed that.
wondering
I
though,
noticed that.
yeah. So I was wondering, was those some of our sisters, to be honest with you, because we do have black women fighter pilots that are out there. And you remember those two planes, and you
Mhm.
remember they walking around the plane like it's a Cadillac. That's how the
Right.
Iranians is walk. They walking around there like open the door like, y'all see we got your stuff. What kind
That's
of war
funny.
is it? And then they put down diss tracks. Have you seen the
Yeah.
diss? When we
Smash and
go,
grab the dish. I have never. This is like. I'm like, okay, but I ain't gonna lie. I want to go to Spotify and listen to it because they hard. The tracks are hard. They hard.
right, the
They
videos are hard.
oh my gosh. But I've never. This is they're fighting a war in the media in social media, and but that shows you how powerful social media is, that
Right.
people would go to, I mean, at war would go
That's
to
right.
social media to put out information to those people, that to us who don't know what's going on, to get the message out there. So that shows us how powerful social media is. But then the downfall is you have AI. So what is real and what is not?
That's
Because
right.
social
That's right.
media, because it's so powerful, now you got to look at, okay, what's real and what's not? Is this a perception? What this is? Am I to believe this, or am I to
Right.
believe? So it's causing a false perception in the minds of people. That's what's causing the panic among people, because we don't know.
It is.
And
It
when
is.
you don't know, that's the worst feeling in the world. You can see whatever, but you
That's
still
right.
don't know.
That's right. And definitely the fear is here, right? Because we had
Yeah,
it before,
yeah,
but also historically, they've been known to start wars to take the pressure from our society. Like if we're fighting each other, if it's something else going on here, to start a war with someone else so that we can have something to collaborate on as a,
right,
a group. Like, oh, but I don't even think that's working, to be honest, this time
right.
around. I don't
Because
think, I think they need to go to something else because I don't think it's working. Like I said, some diss tracks coming out from Iran. We ain't putting no diss tracks back out. Ain't no brothers picked up. And I know the brothers could do the
uh,
diss tracks.
but
But they like, well,
you know how I know that they getting worried anytime the first lady come out and say, I don't know that man. I never slept with that man. I don't know that man.
what? Wait a
And then
minute. But wait a minute. Why she wait till her boy, her man is in the hospital? He's somewhere. He disappeared. We haven't seen him since Easter. But I'm just saying it's evident he's somewhere. But why would she wait till that man somewhere laid up and just have her whole press conference?
she did. She did a whole sister move. If you go to jail, I ain't going with you. No,
Right?
you going by yourself.
Did she?
Yes, she picked up her black card and left her one. She
I was
said,
like, what
"Oh
part of the
no."
game is this? Who
She
told
said,
her
"Oh
to
no."
do this?
She said, "I am not. I don't know that man." Was that son? It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Yeah. She like,
Uh-uh.
no, not me.
Not me.
Yeah, we in some trouble. I can tell you that.
Yeah, buddy.
This is the most. It's entertaining, but it's scary. It really
Absolutely.
is, and it is promoting a lot of fear for us.
And it's
Because
causing division.
yeah, it's causing
Division.
a lot of division. Yeah, it is. It really is. So now, since we talk about media, all the crazy things in media, I want to talk to you about this movie. But first, I want to like have this a little snippet of how did you come about this writing, and then to all the way producing the film.
Well, first I started out in music. That's where
Okay.
my heart was. When I was younger, I wanted to win a Grammy, all that stuff. I wanted to do music. That was my heart set. But God took it another direction. uh, I started writing. I mean, I wrote lyrics, but then I just started writing. People were like, "Your music sound like it should be in movies." So God put it on my heart to write.
Mhm.
So I started writing, and I wrote my first movie, which was Wait for Love. I went to Tab. I told Tab, I said, I want to, I want for us to do some movies. I feel like that's where God is leading us. And she said, let's do it. And that's how all of that got started. I truly believe that this is my purpose. This is our purpose. This is the ministry that God has for us, to be a voice for those people who don't have a voice, to get out messages to the world, about, trauma, past trauma, domestic violence. We as Black female filmmakers, I feel that we can build a brand that proves that Black female independent filmmakers can create those powerful and high quality films that compete on a major level.
Definitely. And I'm here for it. I am here for it. So y'all remember, this is Put It All on Red. You hear it here with Roberta the Tool Lady. I
Yes,
have Miss
ma'am.
Bride here, and her, hey, she gonna bring it. I believe she gonna be on all platforms and some awards. You gonna get some awards. I,
I
I'm
believe
I'm
that.
here for it.
I believe
And I'm gonna say, look at her. She was here on my show.
that.
Hey, she was
I,
right
I
here.
shout you out at the Oscars,
Uh, no,
Roberta.
really, I want like to go to the Oscars. You're not getting the whole message of what you missing it. You missing it just a tidbit. That's not what I was saying. I was like, we locked like this. It was not like
I got you.
no.
I got you.
Wrong,
Well, let's.
wrong direction, wrong message. Maybe I
Oh,
mean it's the hey, I was saying like they say, maybe it's the English that I'm using.
hold up. I do apologize. I went down with the mermaid and swam in the water. Let me get
Yeah,
back up.
yeah. Come back up with the oxygen, and then we gonna talk about where I was sitting. I was like we. You see what I'm saying? I was locking
Uh,
in with we.
Sometimes my French is off.
So
Wee
what's
wee
wee
was what?
wee?
Okay, wee wee. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Now we back at it. So I see it as well. It's some fire going on here in Dallas, and
Yes, it is.
I'm not taking it lightly. I'm not taking it lightly. It's really what I'm seeing. To be honest with you, it's so many sisters, brothers, especially sisters, that are in this industry that are on fire.
Yes,
You
they
know,
are.
and so they have it projected that Dallas will be the next Wall Street. And I believe this is also going to be something added on to where Dallas is going.
Yes, Dallas
I
has some
believe.
remarkable. Yes, you are absolutely right. They have some remarkable directors and producers here. And when we moved here from Memphis, we're not originally from here, but when we moved here, we were welcomed by the actors and actresses and the community, and became family with some of the directors here. And man, incredible! When I tell you, you have, I mean, I would hate to give all the names out and then miss some people
Oh
and be
yeah.
like, but they know who they are, and they are incredible, very
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. You do. I mean, it's becoming like a mecca of
Hmm.
entertainment, whether it's comedy. I spoke to one lady yesterday about voiceover. She's doing a cartoon. I mean, it's just a mecca of artists here, and a mecca of filming, and it's just all kind of and it's just growing, and it's
Hmm.
beautiful because it's people that look like you and I. And when they look like you and I, kind of going back to what you said, we can not only control the narrative,
Hmm.
we can take the narrative. You see what I'm saying? We can
Absolutely.
take the narrative and we can change the narrative,
Yes, we
because
can.
that's right. So that's what makes it so wonderful, because it's just not just one genre. It's several different genres.
Right.
It's not just one walk. It's just a whole garden of
Absolutely.
in this field right now. So it's exciting for me to, I'll say, I'm pulling up to it, right? So it's exciting for me to pull up to it and look at it, and from afar, like, really, I've never seen this before.
Well, let me say this, Roberta. As
Hmm.
you give us our flowers, let me give you yours, because it takes a beautiful person like yourself to find that within us, to have us on your platform, to believe in us and say, hey, I want to help get you out there, because I feel like as independent filmmakers that you can make a difference. So let me say on behalf of the community, thank you for inspiring us to do what we do, because it takes podcasters like yourself that have platforms like this to give us what we need to go to the next level, because we can make movies all day, but if we don't have the audience, if we don't have people like you to bring us to the people of social media and the audience, then how will we ever be known?
Yeah, yeah.
So thank
Well,
you.
thank
Thank you
you.
again.
Well, thank you. That again is we.
Monsieur.
Well, it is. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. It's a very beautiful thing. Um, I was always told you so creative, and it's like now I see my tribe, and I'm loving it, because I'm like, it's a lot of creative people. You know what I'm saying? You kind of think sometimes you're a little off, 'cause you, but
Most creators are off. These days is all figure. Girl is a $3 bill. You have to be off to be creative. You have to, because when I write, honestly, when I write, I have people in my head. I can actually see the people. I can write, and the characters are talking to me, and I'm just writing down what they say. So you got to be something wrong with you if you if you can hear schizo, whatever, you crazy, you. But it
Yeah.
takes the creativity to make it work, to make it
Yeah.
work.
Definitely. Definitely. Now you only said one movie. What are the other movies? Because it's about five of them.
All right, my humble beginnings movies are Wait for Love, Bootleg Church, and Irreversible Desires. When I moved to Texas, and I started when Tab and I moved here, we joined up with Tame Rabbit, Paul O'Connor, and Tim Babel. I keep I'm stop missing that man. I give people names. Lord forgive me.
Tim
Yeah,
is
but
okay. Tim is okay.
Tim, Tim, they are phenomenal. We created Grimy Situation, Dropping Bodies, and now Fatal Promises. And we have
Okay.
more to come. And when I tell you that the production and everything went to a whole nother level, when you pray that thing, I'm telling you, God will answer prayers. When you go before Him and you tell Him what you need and you line up with the Master, He will give you everything that you need, when you need it, how you need it, because He said, "If I say it is so." Don't give me
That's
a
right.
preacher. He will do
That's
it.
right.
He'll do it.
That's right.
He'll do it for you. And he has
He
done it
will.
for me.
God, amen. Amen. Well, he will do it.
When and
So,
only. Yes.
uh, yes, ma'am. Amen. I know he will.
Yes, he
So
will.
now, how did you come up with this movie, the premiere that's coming up? How did you come up with it?
Well, we wanted to. Let me, I love notes. Let me refer to my notes because
Okay.
I don't like to ramble. Uh,
Okay.
okay, we film Fatal Promises because we believe in telling stories that feel relatable. That's why we
Okay.
feel it. We feel it because we wanted to tap into relationships, mental health awareness. This is about a woman who deals with unresolved trauma. Do you know how
Okay.
many people out there that deal with unresolved trauma? They're mental, and
100.
then they, instead of resolving that trauma, they go from relationship to relationship thinking that's going to heal them from what they went through. But instead,
Yeah.
all that does is just add more trauma if that relationship
Absolutely.
doesn't work out. So so Renee Morgan, the character, is it's like this. She's haunted by unresolved trauma. She swears off love until she meets a charming and powerful attorney by the name of Kingston Coleman. His love or perception of love that is pulls her back in. But when his lies and betrayal begin to surface, Renee turns to a loyal friend, and that's what we do. We turn
Yeah.
to people when we're going through, and what that does is makes it even hostage. And so
Yeah.
it turns into obsession because she's trying to find out what's going on. And what that will do, it will spiral you out of control, and it will be so unhealthy that you can do whatever. You will kill a person. People don't realize people are tired of their hearts being played with. And that's what we want
Amen.
to show in this movie, that people, if you're gonna go into a relationship, go in there with honesty. If you don't want to be with that person anymore, tell that person. Don't
Yeah.
play with that person's money. Don't play with that person's feelings, because now, today, people will kill you over their
Yeah.
heart.
Yeah. 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 And what makes it even more dangerous today, which I know that's kind of been consistent throughout time, when you mess with people's heart, emotions,
Hmm.
where you can mess around and wake up dead.
Right.
But for now, what makes it even more dangerous is because, like you said, trauma. So we
Mhm.
came from COVID. We're in a war. You know, it's just so much going on. People are already on the edge, for lack
Yes.
of words. So
Yes.
everybody at this point, it ain't just auntie that was traumatized in that car wreck, or
Right.
through, through that sexual assault, or through watching domestic violence. It's everybody
It's
now.
everybody.
So everybody's triggered in some type of way. But like you say, now with mental health, especially our community, we don't like to reach out and get anybody to help us. We don't
Mm-mm.
like to talk about it. We like to keep it to ourselves and work
Right.
on it. And then we like to trauma bond. So if we know a
Right.
homegirl
Mm-hmm.
who don't get along with her mama because her mother may have been negligent, then guess what? That's
You
who
want to
we
blame
going
her?
to for our
Absolutely.
advice. So
And
we
our
gonna get the same thing.
right, right. We're not getting help. Our community feels that to reach out, especially for to get therapy, you're crazy. No, no, you gotta you God's gonna help you. But why do you think the Lord gives those people the to go to school and get their degree, the mindset to do that so that they can help us? And our Caucasian brothers and sisters, they don't mind going to get help. They'll tell you. I have co-workers, yeah, I went to go see my therapist yesterday. But black people, we won't say that. Our black brothers and sisters, we feel like that's a stigma, that you're crazy, that you retarded, that you this if you go seek help.
For
And that's
yourself.
not right for yourself. And that's not the case. Your mental health is so important. I work in
Yeah.
behavioral health, and I see so many people come in and they are going through so much. And right now, is on the rise because of the war, because of, like you said, what's going on out here in the world. COVID, all COVID, when COVID was around, people are still traumatized by COVID.
They are. They are. They are. Our suicide, you talk about behavior health, suicide for African Americans or any other brown has went up.
Mhm.
Women by black women by itself, we were 1% prior to COVID. We're
Mhm.
almost 8%. Our brothers, almost 19-20%. Younger children, 8
Yeah.
to 10,
And that's a lot,
suicide.
and that's a lot that's coming into the behavior facilities now. Our youth,
Yes.
our youth, our
Yeah.
kids are going through something. We didn't have to go through that. Yeah, our parents, when we got in trouble, our parents set us straight. They whooped us. These kids now are so sensitive. They're so sensitive. If you yell at them, they ready to go kill themselves. They ready to go jump off the edge. And then some of them, they binge drink. They go and they take medication. It's getting so bad that we just need to stop. Everybody just needs to stop and just
Yeah.
look at one another and say, "Hey, are you okay?"
That's right. That's right. That's right. Cause that's the truth. As I told you before, advocacy for mental health is one of my loves. The other one is people that are unjustly incarcerated. That's another one
Mhm.
of my passions. Cause those two things affect our whole community.
Yes, it does.
It's just it's out. It's almost seven to eight out of 10 that's
Mhm.
affected.
Right.
And so those two things by itself. So I was kind of let down because you said the attorney's name was what in the movie?
Kingston Coleman.
Kingston. I was on Kingston myself until you told me he lies.
Yeah, he. Woo! Wait till you see the movie, girl. He's a booger bear, like my mama used to say. He
He'll
he's a
booger,
he's a
he'll
booger
booger
bear.
with the sugar.
Yeah, woo, baby. He got that charm that'll charm you right before you know it. You'll be naked.
Oh, now I don't need to meet Kingston then. Oh,
He'll charm you right out your clothes.
I don't need to meet Kingston then. I don't need to meet him. I forgot what my name is. I don't want to meet him.
be sitting up there talking to Kingston and be like, where my clothes at?
Right. Hey,
Yeah.
I don't need to do nothing else, Keisha, but just lay here. That's all I want to do. Just let me lay down. Just let me lay.
Oh, but in this movie, Renee, he met his match. He has
Oh,
met his match. And the two actors that played the part, Joseph Martin and Coffee Hill, they did a very great job. All of them, Cortez Holmes, who played. Let me see, go through. Hate to make sure I get everybody. The actors and the actresses did an amazing job. When everybody see it, you're gonna be like, okay, this is Hollywood acting
now I've
right
been,
here.
I've been playing with that word because I know we got Nollywood, we got Hollywood. Nollywood is Nigeria's movies, right? And then we got Hollywood. I was like, we can't take Dollywood because I think Dolly already got Dollywood.
Oh, so we can't take Dollywood.
I don't think so because I think Dolly Parton might have that. I'm gonna have to Google it and see
Yeah,
and run it through. Cause we might be Dollywood or D Wood.
D,
That's kind of hood, ain't it?
yeah, that's D. Oh, sorry, my mind was.
You know, I'm trying. Let me try. I'm pull back off the table. I'm gonna get back with you. What we gonna call this
Give
this
me,
method?
hey, come back, come back. I
You
saw your
talked
eyes
about
just.
King. Hey, you got me on it up with Kingston. You brought him up, and I got lost. I said,
I know. I brought up Kingston, and all of a sudden we went to D Wood. Wait a
we're
minute.
all the way to D Wood. What in the world? Okay, we're gonna have to
Ah,
stick with Dolly World. I'm gonna look it up and see if we be Dolly World. And I was like, they got no or Tolly. I don't know about Tolly World. That sounds like somebody we know.
yeah.
I don't. I don't
We're
know.
gonna have we have to sit down and ponder this. Ponder
Yeah,
this.
we gonna have to. I might ask AI. What can we
Yeah,
call this? He'll give me an answer.
yeah. GB, it'll always give you sometimes answers you don't want.
Right, right. You like what? Real life story. So I was
Okay.
going to a comedy show this weekend.
Uh-huh.
And so I said, AI, what should I wear to the comedy show? AI juiced my behind smooth up. He had me so juiced. He said a CEO like you should wear this and this. I said, let me get dressed and get on out of here. And then I asked the question today. Hey, acting like he didn't know what I was.
It went to post GP chat. I
Yeah,
get it went down with the mermaids. We got
right. Then this, I said, now you acting like you don't even know who I am. I said,
that's so
design my
funny.
a business card today. He talking about describe who you are. What? No, describe the services. Man, you just juiced me up Friday. Now I know not to listen to you. Because, see, Saturday, I was the CEO that you are. Now he talking about, I don't know what service this. Okay, I got you. I got you, AI. I got you. No problem.
That
You
is funny. That is
try
too
to pl-
funny.
try to play with my emotions, but I got you. Yeah. so,
Ah.
so now, what is the wait? I don't know. What can you tell us about the climax of the movie?
Whew. Got man. It's all I can tell you is this. When you from beginning to end, is going to have you all twisted up. That's the climax. The climax is going to take you to a place that you're going to be like, what the what? That's the emotion. What the what?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna. It's from beginning to end.
Okay.
I love writing thrillers, psychological thrillers, crime thrillers that keep you thinking, keep you keep you thinking. You think it's gonna be one way, but it's not. I always
Okay.
like to throw curveballs. Tab and I, we want to make sure that if you thinking what you thinking, then we gonna make sure it's not what you thinking.
Okay. 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 All right. And so go ahead and say again, because I did place on my pages
Mhm.
like the Eventbrite ticket, how to
That's
get the
correct.
ticket. Go ahead and tell the audience again the name of the show, and what can they look for with the red carpet experience.
All right, man. The red carpet experience is going to be a Hollywood experience here in Dallas. We're going to raffle off that night a 60-inch TV. For those, if you buy a ticket, you're going to be automatically entered into the drawing. Just make sure if you win, you have a way to take the TV home. So, you're gonna have other gifts. We're gonna have interviewers. We're gonna have Miss Angie hosting, and we're gonna have other hostess on the mic that night. We're gonna have a photographer, red carpet style. We're gonna hopefully I can get Miss Roberta down there so she can be on the red carpet doing what she do too. You know,
Oh
so we can
yeah, I
spread the
all you
love.
had to do is just say, "Come on, I'm there."
Hey, oui, bonjour. Come on.
You
I
know
love
what?
that we.
I'm there. Hey,
Man,
Mister, I'm there with the top of the world, the top of the world DJ, the top of the world film artist. You know, I'm there with y'all. Hey,
hey,
I might have to get a boost to the top, but I'm there with y'all.
man. I
I'm
feel like this. Me and Tab, we, we never forget our humble beginnings, and we know that this is our time, and God is going to take us to a place that what eyes have not seen and ears
this
have
one.
not. Man, He's going to take us where we always desired to be. And with that being said, you never forget the people who helped take you where you needed to be, because I feel like our meeting is not by coincidence. I feel like God, when it's your time, God strategically puts those people around you that can safeguard you into your destiny. And you take those people with you. Yes, not all people are meant to go with you, but in your season, those people that He says, those are the people that's meant to go.
Amen. I think so too. I know so. I know so. Um, now, um, after that, I want to share with the audience. This is a songstress, right? I trolled her before she got on here. I was like looking for, and then I came across a reel. I believe sounds very close to Chaka Khan. Very close to Chaka Khan. I talked to her. She never said, like, she said, "Yeah, I can sing." I think don't you got a track coming out?
Well, we're working now on a Southern Soul album.
Okay. Okay.
So I don't have
Okay. So I
so
tell you, this lady is holding back, right? She almost like Magic Johnson, somebody. You hear me? She holding back. And so much humility, but this lady can sing. And she said before we came on, I would love to sing a little bit of something. Just hit us with a little bit of something before we get out of here. So they'll know I ain't lying, because I really don't lie. I wasn't with the guy with the seals. I just heard about that. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay,
so they know that I tell the truth. What you think?
okay. Let me see. Oh, let me see.
You
Woo,
got to drink
hold
you some
on.
water.
Ooh, I need some whiskey. No, I'll just play. Are you ready? Okay.
I'm ready. We're ready.
Take the glass off. Hold on. It won't always be like this. God will perfect what's concerning you sooner or later. It'll work in your favor. It's turning around. Oh, he's turning around for you and me. 'Cause it won't always be like this. God will perfect what's concerning you sooner or later. It'll work in your favor. It's turning around. Yes, it's turning around. It's turning around for you and me.
Wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So now you know I didn't tell no lies. This lady, I seen that, and she was like, "Yeah." And then I heard Miss Angie B from the radio. She's like, "Oh, she can sing too." She said, "Oh yeah, I can sing. Yeah, yeah, I sing." I was like, "Really?" That was absolutely beautiful.
Thank
I can't wait to see, where this relationship and where you're growing to. I can't wait to see where you and Tabitha grow and go from here. I can't wait. It's almost like, have you ever planted something and you keep
you.
going and looking for it? Like, it has it budded yet? What is it doing?
Yeah.
How tall is it now? I can't wait.
Well,
I cannot wait.
all I know is that God is doing some amazing things. And I'll tell anybody out there, if we just let go and let God, that He will take your life to a whole nother place. People don't understand that. People think that in order to talk uh, and connect with God, you have to be perfect. He just said, "Come as you are. Just come as you are. I'll do the rest." And when we were talking about the suicidal rate, and that's what people don't realize, that if you just, it don't matter where you are, He'll meet you there.
That's
You
right.
just, all you got to do is just call on the name of Jesus, and He
That's
will
right.
see to you getting to where you need to be. It may not be at the time you think it may be, and you may not be where you think you ought to be, but you right where God has you at that moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe that. I know that to be truth. I know that to be true. Because what I do, I just say, you know what? Uh Show me how wonderful this life can be, God.
Yes.
Just show me, every morning. That's all I say. Just show me how wonderful. I don't have any requests. I don't have any of that. Just show me how wonderful this. And then I say, line me up with
Yeah.
who you created me to
Yeah.
be. Because a lot of times we try to be what we create ourselves to be.
Right.
And it
Yeah.
be all messed up. Cause
Hmm.
we be over here with somebody with one eye,
Right.
one leg short, and we be doing too much, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And when all we have to do is line up.
Line up.
with our purpose, and just ask him to do the rest, and he gonna do more than. I mean, hey, I've told, and I'm telling you too, put your seatbelt on, cause it's gonna be a ride. You hear me?
Yeah. All
It's
you do
gonna be a,
is confirmation.
yes.
I appreciate. Miss Roberta, you just don't know. You are the light that you have within yourself, and also talking to the other young lady that I spoke with, your counterpart. You don't know how this what your platform is doing for people like myself. And once again, as much love as you giving me, I want to give that love back to you as well because you deserve it. You really do. And I am so humbly grateful to you.
Thank you. And believe me, I got the Midas touch right now. I got shoot, I got the girl Magic Johnson on here, Michael Jordan on here. I done had poets just phenomenal within the last probably I say 6 months. Those people have just been taking off their careers, everything. It's almost like it's not scary, but it's kind of like what? And when I see and hear them, like I have one, she finna go into acting. She's like, all I did is walk
Wow.
in, got it's just it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. The people and the things that the comedy show is a young man that came on my show.
Mm.
It was his comedy show. So he put it on, orchestrated. So it was like God is doing so many different things and allowing me to meet so many different people. And like I said, like flowers, to see everybody bloom and planet and bloom. It's awesome. It's amazing. It really is. It honestly is. I'm
Yeah.
just so I'm so here for it. I guess I could say that.
Yes, yes, yes. I'm here with you.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, we only got say 2 more minutes. You
Okay.
want to tell everybody how to follow you, where they can find you at?
Yes, ma'am. You can follow me on the Kiva Bryant one. That's my TikTok page and my Instagram. Sky High Films. That's SCKYHIGH Films. You can also reach me on the Kiva Bryant Facebook page. And you can also reach out to us at 469-514-9245. We're always looking for people to collaborate with. We're looking for actors and actresses who would like to be a part of our projects. We're working on many other projects. We just, please, support us. We're two black female independent filmmakers who just want to tell our story, tell the stories that are relatable. We want to make films that people can like to relate to. We we take donations. We want to grow in what we're doing, and we know the only way we can do that is that the audience, the people out there. We can't do this without you.
Yes. So you heard it from Miss Takia, Brian. You hear it on Put It All on Red. Now I want to challenge you. Get some of these tickets. Get a premiere ticket. Go on the
Yes,
red carpet. It's nothing like meeting the actors and the actresses, the directors, the writers. It's nothing like the whole vibe. I'm certainly gonna try to be there. I'm
yes.
on. Yeah, I ain't gonna ask AI because he'll juice you up and then later on ask you who you are. But anyway,
Yeah,
then
AI have
he'll
you
put you.
thinking. I'm looking for. Look, AI have you like go. AI is something serious. AI is something totally serious.
Anyway, I thank you all for joining us tonight. I thank you, Kiva, for taking your time. I thank
Thank you.
Tabitha for on her behalf of sending, her love as well. Love you guys for checking us out tonight.
Love you
Check them
too.
out. Good night.
There's a sparkle in your eyes.